It's like I know you guys always told me, people around me always told me about Kev, and like I said, I've always given him the benefit of the doubt. But I just want to say, like, thank you, bro. I appreciate you, like, still loving me and still being by my side regardless of my flaws, and still sticking by me and helping
Hey,
me get back on my feet, bro, and like help me push, like, keep going forward. Like, I appreciate you for that. Like,
absolutely,
that's
man.
real love.
Absolutely. I mean, like, him and I are good friends to people. Like, I mean, I used to be a better friend. I mean, I haven't been able to be as good of a friend or good to anybody that I care about really these past couple years personally. Like, I have so much more in my heart to do for the people I care about. Like, and sometimes it seems like I'm selfish, but it's like I literally just don't have the option to have any more on my plate, you know?
Hmm.
Because, like, these past couple years, like, when I moved into my house, man, even though I moved to Louisville, I moved further away from you guys. I had my car when I first moved. Like literally, I got my car accident the week I got into that house. Like we settled, we moved in, we settled in, literally got everything set up perfectly within a week. And I'm like, dude, all I gotta do is just take care of myself, take care of life, not do anything crazy. And I go and help my fucking best friend of 10 years, you know, move into his apartment, and he's begging me. I'm like, bro, I really don't got it in me. He's like, oh, come on, please, bro. Like, there's nobody else that I know that's strong that can help me move this. And I'm like, fine, whatever, dude. Like, I was like, I need to like fucking. I was like, and so I go do it. Next thing I know, I'm on my way home after moving, and I fucking totaled my car, you know, around the corner from home.
Yeah.
And it's just like I gave up on myself after that, man. You know, and then
I
I
didn't
decided,
realize. I didn't know that happened like that.
yeah, dude. Yeah, like that's what happened. I just kind of like gave up on myself. I'm like, dude, every time I feel like I'm about to get somewhere in life, I do all this work to get somewhere. Because like back then we were, you know, we were making money off of like, you know, bitcoins or like, cryptocurrency, and I was not just, you know, making money off of cryptos, but I mean, I made like my account went from like 200 to like 7 grand in like 4 months.
Damn.
And yeah, I mean, from like, it was basically like from like the beginning of the year to, no, it wasn't 4 months, but I mean, it was pretty quick, dude. Like, I was making great money trading stocks. And like, I wasn't just doing cryptos, I was actually doing stocks and all that shit. Not just like the meme stuff, like not just GameStop. Like, I was keeping my eye on stocks like a motherfucker. Like, that was my second job while I was working, you know, and I just felt like I did all this work for fucking nothing. And I'm like, bro, like, you know, and my job is like, I'm like, can I not come into work? Or can I like, I can get a ride to work, you know, I can get a ride to work, but like, I'm not wasting money on Uber because I need to get a car. And they're like, well, I was like, can I get a loaner car? Can I do something? They're like, no. And I was like, well, I don't know what to fucking tell y'all then. Like, I'm not going to stress myself out because I'm going to be late because, you know, Uber, you know, waste all my money on Uber whenever I need a deposit for a vehicle. And 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 they were just like, no. And I was like, well, you know, I was just like, fuck y'all, you know. And you know, they fired me. And that's, you know, I just like, I felt completely defeated when I felt like I'd done so much work to get myself to the next level, you know, not really have to worry about, you know, like I went from living in my dad's, who literally just wouldn't repair, like he makes enough money but wouldn't spend any money to repair his house, doesn't fucking clean his house. Like, I've struggled so much to get where I wanted to be, and I finally get there and literally I lose fucking everything. And I got depressed. I stopped being a fucking piece of shit. Like, started drinking way more. And but then I decided to, you know, you know, care again. And honestly, you know, dating Peyton was like the one thing that made me really start like, and like even, you know, after that, I got my job as a, you know, that was for basically like the next year after the car accident. The next year, I'm, you know, just serving, Ubering everywhere and just trying to take care of myself. And I finally get to a point where I get a car. Well, my mom gave me her car and she bought herself a car. She's like, hey, I'm going to buy a car for myself. You can take mine. Well, I took Max to the lake and got in a car accident on the lake, on the way to the lake. Cause you know, he distracted me trying to get to the front of the car, and I'm like trying to push him back, and I missed an intersection, and I ran a red light and fucking, you know, got in a car accident, and I was over it all.
Yeah.
You know, and I didn't care. Like, I just gave up on literally it. Like, every time I get knocked back down, and I'm just like, man, like, I keep fighting my way back up, and then some bullshit happens. And then, you know, I started dating Peyton, and she helped me out with a lot of shit. And then, you know, we get our apartment, and then the arrest happens. And I'm like, dude, I had a job offer to sell cars right next that I could walk to. I could walk, make shit, fucking great money, you know, live in an apartment with my girl, and we fucking take care of each other. And no, the fucking, and it's just like, you know, and it's like I keep trying to crawl out of this shit, and I'm just back. I'm back to fucking square one or negative fucking 100, you know. And it's just been that's just what it's been these past couple, these past couple years. And you know, and it's like I keep every time that shit happens, like I gotta really hone in and just focus on myself. And it's like I feel like a fucking asshole because I can't be, you know, like shit. You gave me a fucking PlayStation, and I'm like, I still haven't given you a fucking dime. You know, like.
No, that's not true. That's not true. I've tracked how much you're giving me. That's not true. Don't say that. Don't say that. So you're giving me money. You're giving me 150 total of the amount that you're giving me.
Oh really?
Yeah, you gave me 150. The first time you gave me 100, and then afterwards the next. That wasn't the next paycheck, but the following. I haven't written down the month, but then you told me like that you can give me $50, and I told you, bro, I was like, any amount's fine, as long as it, you know, it'll add up to the amount what it is.
Yeah.
So
and
it's cool.
And like I would have given you money sooner, but like I haven't had a car to like, because I'm a bartender now, so like for the past year I've been I just take cash home, and I don't have a way to get myself to the bank and deposit my money so I can transfer something to you, and then I end up getting spent eventually. And it's like, and it's just like one of those things like, sometimes I don't, like right now I don't deposit money because like my account like is at 0, and I know I got bills on there, so whatever I deposit is gonna immediately get eaten up. So and so it's just been like that, and and it's just been a lot of shit, and I've just been trying to work through, and thankfully it's getting better.
Good, absolutely. That's all things can get. It's just better, bro. I mean, you don't get knocked down, but that's the one thing I've noticed. Like being around you two is like, I'm thankful for y'all.
I'm thankful
like regardless of whatever the fuck we're going through, like fucking tripod, we sticking through it.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, and that's like, I mean, I know I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you, you and him. But it's like, it's not even just like, if I didn't have you guys, like there's a good chance like I felt so defeated. Like I just wouldn't give it. I wouldn't feel cared about if it wasn't for you guys. I wouldn't feel any kind of personal value myself. So I mean, it goes right back to you, man. Thank you as well. I love you. Never forget that. I know sometimes I get stressed out, in my own life, and I kind of turn into an asshole sometimes. I turn into a real fucking huge asshole. But like when you bought me the PlayStation, dude, like I was like, I mean, it was awesome, but I was like, man, this is like the only way I have a chance to actually spend time with people I care about. This is like the best thing I have to have a chance to do to just spend. It wasn't about gaming. It was just, having a chance to spend time with you guys. Oh my God, dude, my shots are on point.
This motherfucker, safe. This motherfucker's out of nowhere, safe.
Package secured?
Package secured.
Hey. Why the fuck would you respawn when you're right next to the fucking platform? I'm trying to revive you. Damn.
This dude, he's just sitting there like organizing candy bars or some shit, and he's been watching. And he makes his way to the counter. He walks around. He's just kind of chilling, and he just sees that I got alcohol. He goes, "Oh." He looks at the clock, and he's just like, he's like, "Bro, you barely made that."
Was it that dude? Was it that mixed black guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's so cool. Yeah. He's always listening to. He's always either vibing or listening to some weird ass like podcast or like some weird story.
It's like an audio. Yeah.
I got walked in one time and it's like such and such, kingdom and the dragons and blah 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 blah, like super mystical shit,
Yeah.
I was like, this is a cool ass motherfucker. Like, this guy, definitely watches animes and all that shit, and you know. But
But
he also,
he's just like, this is me, take it or leave it. Like, I don't give a
yeah,
fuck.
yeah, very much. Like he reminds me of us so much. I feel like him, we would be like really good friends with this guy.
Agreed.
Oh, you bitch! Damn, dude.
You
My
back
team's
on
getting-
finals.
Yeah.
Damn, that's rough. All right, fuck you.
I mean, matches.
I finished my little guy. I don't know if you guys want to see the other two that I
Little
made.
guy, too.
That ain't no fucking little guy, bitch. That's a fucking monster. Come on now.
Bro, I was fucking these guys up, man. My team's ass.
Hell yeah. You remember those, right, Josh? I showed you those recently,
Yeah.
didn't I?
What, the songs?
Yeah, I must
Yeah, like remember?
Oh, of course I remember that shit. Yeah.
Every time
different style thing.
every time the song pops up in my head, I'm just like, oh, you know, I'm like, it's in my head. I'm just
I think it's getting a lot better.
okay, memories pop off, do you?
Put a little shirt on there.
When I was looking,
That gun as well.
I was like,
The lyrics, man.
yeah. All the girls I ever had.
Check this out, guys. This is the two that I've done.
Oh my God, Quinn, you gotta watch this game. Don't get over here and watch this shit. Oh my God, bro.
Alright. Yeah, you can just clip it.
I'm gonna clip it.
Oh, this is my shit. Hold up. I gotta go back. No. I ain't just gonna fucking.
No, I'll be okay.
Can't get distracted right now. Can't happen right now. I gotta go. Come back around if you ain't still there. It wasn't meant to be.
Juwan, did you see that video of the one that said?
Distracted right now. No, can't happen right now. Send it. I gotta go.
It was in the group chat.
Gotta
The retards one or whatever.
go.
But I saw this video and it had me dying. I was like a couple drinks in.
Oh my God, bro. How the fuck do we lose?
I don't really
Bro,
wanna
Quinn, come watch
lose,
this shit, dude.
but I
You
know I gotta
gotta see this.
Hold on.
Can't sleep. Please wait for me.
Juwan, you know when you do that
Something that
sweet
I
spot when
gotta
you're
do.
drinking that you're just like,
I'ma
these
think
are
about
so much
you.
funnier. You know, fucking reason. That's where I was. I was already there. And then this video, it definitely would have made me laugh sober. But bro, I haven't laughed that hard in years. I just kept watching it like 6 or 7 times.
I'm fucking dead.
Yeah.
If you get a chance in the BSN,
I'll send it
because
to you. Yeah, I'll check it out. And I'll send you that one to your